Hello and welcome back to Song Analysis Reaction with your girl JVB. In case you don't know who I am a singer-songwriter, I'm an artist, I'm a music composer and producer, and I just love music and exploring new styles and new artists. And with the help of you, my amazing community, I get the chance to explore and find new artists that I'm really excited about and absolutely love. And even revisiting old ones, that's one of my goals as well. So, I had some requests for this band LOVEBITES, Winds of Transylvania. And I just really, it intrigued me, so I want to check it out. I have no clue what's going on, but I'm kind of excited. So, should we go? Let's go. First of all, wow, these girls are like skilled. Damn, they are so badass. I love their outfits. I'm a sucker for having a unified look because it is so freaking cool when a band puts effort into like their look, you know, their brand. And these girls are like badasses, like they're divas on stage, like, oh my god, the guitars, seriously, and then her voice, holy shit. And this video, VLADLOVE version, so whatever that means, I don't know. She's shredding like a mother. And the drummer? Seriously? Man, I hate when guys say, oh, you know, girls don't really play, you know, they don't know how to play. Man, these girls are like metal. They are badasses. Holy shit. Okay, this shit is hot. Like, these girls are, oh, wow, they're shredding like nobody's business. Holy shit, like, if you're an 80s fan and like, you know, metal, like 80s metal, where they did like harmonies and stuff, these girls are just like it's nothing. They're just so bad. I cannot believe I have not heard of them. It's always like some kind of video game. Again, I'm sorry for my ignorance sometimes. Like, there's just so many things, you know. There's so many things to learn and to see, and I didn't hear. I don't know about that. But man, I'm so glad I did, because I do now, because wow. This is like fantasy goth metal. I feel like it has all the right ingredients in it. I'm freaking blown away by the shredding, by the drummer. Her vocals are just, she's a really great singer. And she's the only singer. I didn't hear any, unless I didn't hear it, because I was like, there's so much going on. This is like a song you have to listen to like several times to digest everything. But I also really love, you know, like I said, that their look. I know looks is not everything, but I feel when you have the look and you have the skills on top of that, you're a really badass band, and you have an amazing image. To me, that's the full package, because image sells, and image to me is like identification, right? You want to identify as something, like, you know, and that doesn't mean you have to be always the same. You know, I was in a goth band, and that didn't mean like I always looked goth, but there was some part, even if I didn't even try, it was just like there was always a certain darkness to our look. And I think that attracts certain people to you, because we, again, talking about outcasts, you know, and like not fitting in, when you see that, you're like, fuck yeah, you know, like this is awesome because they're wearing dresses. They don't look like all like metal chicks, you know, but they are so metal, like at the same time. And that's like, check them out. Like the way I just love, they look so, and they look like they're having such a freaking blast. They're having so much fun. I know nothing about the band, but I really want to see them live because I have a feeling they are freaking badass. Like they just look like badasses. That picture right there, I'm like, oh my god, I'm sold. I just dig. I'm not, oh, I want more girl, whatever, you know. It, to me, it's just like, I love seeing a band, all female band, being badass. And there's many of them out there. They just don't get maybe as much exposure. I think more so now than before, but it's still a little bit like there's a lot of limited, you know, exposure for female fronted metal bands or female front or like all female bands, you know. But I know from experience when I was playing with my band, like the majority of time we were like, I was the only girl, you know, for the whole night on stage. Like there was not many female musicians. So I'm glad that it's changing more and more, and like this is so empowering, like to girls, like to just say, hey, you know, a girl can freaking shred, a girl can freaking be behind the drums. And it doesn't mean, oh, you know, feminism. It has nothing to do with that. It's just like, don't play the victim. You know, if you want to do something, just freaking do it. Don't feel like you're in a minority. Don't feel like you know, you're being shut out. You just like step it up and take your place, take your crown, you know. Don't wait for someone to give it to you or to give you permission to do something. Just do it. You know, I think so many people feel suppressed. Don't feel suppressed. Take your power. Use your power. Just like make it happen. Use them as an example. I remember like coming off stage, like girls would love me and come up to me first versus to the guys, because they were like, I just love seeing a girl on stage kicking ass, you know. So I know that it's empowering to other women. So for all you girls out there, you know, get yourself out there if that's what you feel you want to do. And for all the guys out there, support them. You know, don't make them feel like, oh, you girl, blah, 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 you can't do that, girls don't do that, like, ugh. You know, it's changing, but I think it's still a little bit, being in an industry, I know that it's still a little bit like that. So especially in the scene, but there's a lot of female badasses out there, powerhouses out there, and wow, they're awesome. So thank you for suggesting them. I had a blast, and I really want to see them live now because I feel like they are absolutely amazing and badasses. So can't wait to hear more about that. Thank you for watching. You have an amazing rest of the day, week, month, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did like it. If you didn't like it, give me thumbs down. That's cool too. I can take it. You know, I've been in the business for a while, so I'm used to rejection, and everybody needs a few haters. I think that's a good thing. It's a very healthy thing. Anyway, if you like this, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you guys.